everybody. Jeanette here with Simplify Your Art, and I want to talk today about some frustrations and things that I had during my years of trying to understand about abstract art and not doing workshops, but going to workshops and classes and things, trying to understand what it was all about when I first started doing abstract art. I was a representational painter before that, and I wanted to move on to abstracts. And it was very frustrating for me, and there wasn't a lot of artists out there that would divulge their expertise with us at the time. Or maybe they just didn't know how to. I'm not sure, but many times I wasted money, time, and energy on trying to figure out what it was about abstracts and how to go about them. I knew that I had it in me. I knew that I was creative, and I knew a lot about painting representationally, but I had no idea where to start with abstracts. So I had a light bulb moment one time in a workshop, and I could clearly see what I needed to do to make abstract art work for me. And I can remember asking the instructor, "Is this what you're doing?" And he said yes. And right then and there I thought, this opened up a whole new door for me. But I didn't know that it would actually cause my art to get better. But as I practiced this idea, it did get better. And so I began to understand that there were things, and this was one of them, that could make doing abstract art easier and faster. And so this is what my courses and my teaching is all about. It's not about painting like me, or I don't want you to paint like me, and you don't want to paint like me. But it will help you to move forward faster and easier and with less frustration. Oh my gosh. So this is what it's all about for me. Abstract art can be complicated. You can make it complicated. I've done that. Put everything in. Try to put more in. Put more colors in. Do more. Add more. No, really, it's all about subtracting more. It's about starting simple and then maybe adding more. And this is what I really like to teach on, and what I like to talk about is that starting out simple and with a foundation from the beginning, that will free you up, and that will allow you to then your creativity comes through in that way, because you aren't thinking. You're thinking. You have got a foundation. It's like building a house. You've got a foundation. Then you and your own creativity can come forward, and your ideas will come in. And you then design your art the way you want to, because you have a foundation. It's kind of like a relationship. If there's a foundation there, you can have fun and enjoy yourself with that person, right? But if you don't have a foundation, you're worried about, what do they think? What is they gonna do? All of that stupid stuff. So I like to use the analogy that I give you the hammer and the nails, and I show you how to use them, and then you build the house. So in that way, we build on our art. I love simple abstracts. I love abstracts that just have 3 strokes, and if they're executed with the proper, in the proper way, with the right elements, that can be very powerful. And you've probably seen this happen. And maybe you understand why they're so powerful. If you don't understand why they're powerful, that's where I can help you with that basic, just 3 or 4 strokes type thing. But that's not the kind of art a lot of people want to do. But that is the beginning, really. And that's the way I have begun my art many times, and then I can go for more forward and add more to it. So, talking about abstract art being complicated, it really isn't. It's really easier than you think, and that's why I say that abstracts are easy. So, I have seen some very complicated looking art, but even when I look at it, I can see that underlying structure, because that's what I'm good at, and that's what I know, and that's what I teach. So I just, from all of my years of frustration and going to workshops, spending money, time, and energy, and then having that light bulb moment for myself, that made me want to help artists make things easier and faster and more fun. So that is my jam, and with that I'm going to close this video. And also I wanted to ask if you would subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, because you will be able to be notified when I put out a new video. And I just want to thank you for listening and for being in Simplify. And if you're not in Simplify Your Life, Simplify Your Art, there is a link below in the descriptions where you can sign up for my free group. Thanks, guys.